your storm station forecast with meteorologist Malcolm Byron.
If memory serves me correct, it's been a while since we've had to deal with rain during the morning commute, and it's a possibility tomorrow. It's not going to be a constant rain, but isolated to scattered showers. Even a few rumbles of thunder will be out there tomorrow morning. It'll be humid, too, with temperatures starting off in the lower 70s. Rising into the mid-70s by 8 o'clock. Tomorrow's one of those days where you may want to add a few extra minutes to the commute because with wet roadways, there might be some traffic delays out there. That's just one more reason to tune in tomorrow morning starting at 5 a.m. so you can get those Team 2 traffic checks. So the surface map right now reveals an area of low pressure hanging out just offshore southwest Louisiana, and there's this front draped east of it, moving into the capital area now, and there's just a lot of moisture slingshotting inland. So we still got isolated showers. I'm not going to call these thunderstorms because I don't see many lightning pings, but those will continue through the rest of the night. Futurecast shows the lowest coverage in the next couple of hours here. After midnight, that feed of Gulf moisture only ramps up, so we see the coverage growing after midnight. We'll call that full-blown scattered action by, let's say, 3 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock. You can see there are still some showers out there, and we'll take the clock all the way to 8 o'clock, and we're still dealing with that pesky rain. So have the umbrellas tomorrow morning, to say the least. And then as we get to lunchtime, that's when we'll start to see the coverage becoming more few and farther between. You can see a few radar freckles by noon. And in the afternoon, won't rule out an isolated pop-up thunderstorm, but I think we'll see less rain in the afternoon than we do in the morning. And the sun should poke out, too, allowing our temperatures to climb higher. And by evening, we should be done with the rain. Tomorrow, we're going to go for a high of 88 degrees, a little more than half of us seeing rain at least once, maybe even twice. Expect that southeast breeze to be going at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Also, really humid tomorrow. And as we get the rain out of here into Tuesday, that's not a 0% chance of rain on Tuesday, but it'll be much less rain. There's going to be heat and humidity. In fact, it's going to feel like summer Tuesday and Wednesday. The thing is, we've got a little relief on the horizon, and it's in the form of a cold front. A refreshing change is likely late week and beyond, and we can actually find where that cold front is now. It's actually off to the north, and what's nice about it is it's over land right now, which means it's being sampled by the upper air network, which means we've got a high confidence in this local passage of the front, due to the fact that it's over land now, and we've got really good data sampling it. So there's your Storm Station 7-day forecast. We're at 88 tomorrow, but 90 on Tuesday and Wednesday. But we'll scale our temperatures back just a smidge by a late weekend. The humidity will drop after it, and as a result, we will see our overnight low temperatures falling in a hurry. In fact, next weekend, we should see low temperatures in the low to mid 60s, afternoons in the 80s with low humidity and sunshine. Next weekend will be gorgeous.
From the Storm Station, we're tracking the tropics.
Okay, no active systems right now. That's good news, but by the end of the week, that's probably going to change. We are tracking this wave. That's the coast of Africa right there. We're calling this wave Invest 95L because the Hurricane Center is putting resources into it to investigate it. And there's a high chance of development this week. In fact, by the end of the week, a tropical depression is likely to form. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this became our next hurricane, but look at this red shaded area. It's generally moving northwest. This storm's probably going to recurve out to sea here. Most of the tropical modeling over the next week generally jives with that. I'm hard pressed to think that this is going to be a Gulf problem. Next name up on the list is Jerry. This storm right there, probably going to take that name in just a matter of days. For now, we're going to take a break on the news at 10 o'clock and continue next.